Good afternoon, Good Shepherd. It's Easter Wednesday, April 27th, 2022. And you're wondering, wait a minute, I thought Father Gary was on vacation. Well, I am. Dressed down a little bit for this, but I'm recording this before I'm leaving. There were some things that I wanted to make sure I said that I didn't want to make wait for either a week or a week and a half. So first thing is, what a wonderful, wonderful Holy Week and Easter it was. And there are so many people to thank. And that's what I would like to do here at the beginning of this time. There are so many, and I may forget somebody. If so, I'm sorry, but I'm just going to go through this list. I've gone through the bulletins and made sure that I got everybody down. But you know who they are. I just want to make sure that you can say thank you with me. First of all, to Connie and the choirs, Connie and the choir, Trisha and the bell choir, Marge and the contemporary choir, all of those groups made the music so special for this Holy Week. There was a lot of time put in by all of those folks. And you please, when you see them, if you haven't already, say thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just amazing, all of the stuff that they did. There were a lot of people who read lessons, a lot of lectors. And, I'm just going to run through this list. We've got Tom Price, Becky Beal Moore, Elaine Oxenberry, Susan Bailey, Karen Allison, Ellen Blackburn, Rachel Blackburn, Marge Pagula, Jeff Spar, Dave Hill. Wow, great readers. We could use some more. They did a lot, and we can always use more readers. If you're interested, let me know, or to let Ellen Blackburn know. We had wonderful Eucharistic ministers who are helping us figure out this new way of doing intinction and getting everybody in and through those lines. And so I really want to say thank you again to Marge Pagula, Karen Elson, to Nan Berenger, and to Rachel Blackburn. All of those folks worked really hard to help us get this right. We had somebody step in to make sure that the nursery was covered for Easter Sunday morning. Thank you, Donna White, for doing that. That was really great help yesterday morning. And I'm very grateful to you. Altar Guild, wow, they had a lot of work to do, and they did it so well. They put up with me changing my mind at the last minute, and I don't remember everybody that's on the Altar Guild. Nan Berenger is heading that, and please, Nan, make sure that everybody knows, if they're not watching this. So grateful. All of the setup for Palm Sunday, all of the setup for Maundy Thursday, the pitchers of water, changing the cross, the chairs, all of that was amazing. Good Friday and the cross, and getting the altar of repose, all of that, moving things back and forth. Then for Holy Saturday, the evening with the Paschal candle, all of that stuff. There was a lot of work, and for a diminishing number of folks. And so again, we're looking for folks to join the Altar Guild. You don't have to be female. I've been in other churches where the Altar Guild is made up of folks of all ages, and men and women. Anybody can be a part of that. If you're interested, please let Nan Berenger go. We had some coffee hours, especially yesterday. So thank you to Elaine Farrell and to Pete Roden, who made sure that we had coffee hours after both services. Not usual for what we've done on Easter. And speaking of not usual, we had the wonderful reception after the Easter Vigil. And thank you to Ann McMahon, and to Dennis Phillips, to Joyce Manning, to the outreach committee. No, I don't mean the outreach, to the stewardship committee and the finance committee, who made that celebration of the burning of the mortgage last night, or Saturday night, so wonderful. A new tradition for following the Easter Vigil. I would also say that I cannot forget and want to thank so much Dave Hill and Margie Clearup for the wonderful soup supper for Maundy Thursday. It was just a fabulous meal and a wonderful way to ease our way into the ceremonies of the last 3 days of the Triduum, as it is known, Maundy Thursday, Good Friday, and Holy Saturday. Thank you so much to those folks, and to Ann McMahon and Jim Wolfe and Joe Namaxi for helping read the lesson, the litany for the burning of the mortgage. Gosh, that was fun. And everybody had such a good time. We'll get that video up as soon as I get back from vacation. I know that it's out there and it probably has been sent to me, but I'll make sure that it is up for folks to see. We had greeters and ushers who made sure that in this challenging week and time that people moved smoothly, were welcomed, made to feel at home. The whole congregation did that, but you can't discount the work of the greeters and ushers, Fred and Kathy Hurst, Ann McMahon, Jane Jackson, Joe Gavlik, Mike Mullen, Donna White, Richard and Joyce Manning, Kip Travis, Chip Rathbun, Jim Wolfe, and just the random folks who acted as greeters. This is Good Shepherd at work. This is how we do what we do and how we tell people this is the shepherd that we love, the shepherd that we serve. And on behalf of that shepherd, we greet people. I have to mention the Good Shepherd staff who worked in all sorts of ways to make sure that the Holy Week was great. I want to start with Cole, who was working with the confirmands, and some of those folks were there on Thursday night at Maundy Thursday to start the foot washing ceremony. So thank you, Cole. I want to thank Sue LaFont and Elaine and Susie Street and Caitlin Bridgers for working with the kids and helping them understand what Holy Week was all about. And then for Anna Branton and Connie to go down and work with those kids to have that wonderful song, This Little Light of Mine. Oh no, I got the Joy, Joy, Joy. That's the one. It was a challenging week for me. And my mind is still sort of wrapping myself around it. Anyway, all of those. Anna, thank you so much. Connie, thank you so much. Sue, Elaine, Caitlin, Susie, thank you, thank you, thank you. Kathy Hunter, thank you. Lots of bulletins, lots of phone calls, lots of emails, lots of changing bulletins as new stuff came in. Things were, oh, we did that last year. We haven't done it. We're not going to do it. Lots of changes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Deacon Nadine. You helped make a really, really tough week easier for me, knowing that when I'm up front, or when we are up front, that it's not just me. There's somebody else reminding me of things to do, somebody else to help me do things that we need to do, to smile, to nudge me, to laugh, all of those kinds of things. What a joy it is to have you as part of Good Shepherd, and especially this Holy Week as we entered back in to worshiping together and making all of that work. Thank you to all of you. And if I've forgotten anybody, my sincere apologies. But it's not because of you didn't do great work. It's because my mind is still a little muddled. I want to turn to May. This is where I really, really wanted to make sure that I got some stuff out there in your minds before next Sunday or even the following Wednesday. May is going to be a very busy month at Good Shepherd. We thought we were done with Holy Week, but that was just sort of the run up into a very, very busy May. Bishop Kim will join us on May 1st, Sunday, May 1st. That's in 2 weeks. She will be here for her regular visitation, and we will only have one service on May 1st, and that will be at 9 o'clock. We will live stream it. We've gotten great results from the folks who've been doing that, and we will live stream that service on May 1st. There will be baptism, there will be confirmations and reaffirmation of baptismal vows. We'll receive some folks into the Episcopal Church. First Communion will happen. It's just going to be a really, really wonderfully joyful Sunday. And so if you can make it, please do. If you cannot, know that it will be streamed, and we will make sure that that video is available. There will be a reception afterward. Think parish potluck for brunch. More information will be coming out about that. But again, it's going to be a great, great Sunday morning, a great time for us to gather at the end of this spring and as we begin to look moving into the summer. That afternoon, I'll be leaving on for a clergy conference. I'll be away for a few days up in Avon, but I'll be available by phone or email. So even though I'm not there, just know that we'll be taking care of things. May 8th will be relatively normal. Services at 7:45 and 10:30. Reverend Mary Need will be doing a series on David for Faith Forum. So keep that in mind. May 15th will be Music Celebration Sunday. This will be a thank you to the choirs. I will be away for my sister's celebration of life, but Bishop Epting will be taking the services, and Connie has arranged for some of the members of the choir to do the sermon. I wish I could be there. I know that I'll hear about it, and it will be wonderful. So thank you for keeping that on your calendars. The following Sunday is Youth Sunday. We're moving it up a week so that we don't crash into Memorial Day weekend. And so that will be May 22nd. I know that Sue and others are working to make sure that there will be a wonderful youth sermon or a play or something. I keep hearing various things. So there's a lot going on in May. So keep all of that in mind. Put it on your calendar. Good Shepherd is not going to sleep. We are going full forward. And so again, thank you to everybody for what a wonderful Holy Week and Easter we had. It was joyous. And I look forward to seeing you in a week or so. I'll be back in the office on Monday morning, April 25th, and we'll be moving forward. Take care.